Well, as the war in the Middle East spirals, Donald Trump says he wants to finish the job in Iran before moving on to Cuba. Without providing further details, the US president also promised further action to tackle rising oil prices and urged Iranian diplomats around the world to request asylum.
We also urge Iranian diplomats around the world to request asylum and to help us shape a new and better Iran with great potential. It's a country with great potential. There's much better future for Iran. It's now beginning. It's going to be, I think, a great future. And the United States will ensure that whoever leads the country next, Iran will not threaten America or its neighbors, Israel, anybody.
Well, for more on these latest remarks, let's cross live again to Washington. We can speak with our correspondent there, Fraser Jackson. Fraser, another busy day for both yourself and the US president. A little earlier on, he was telling us he wanted to say, in deciding Iran's next supreme leader, he's now warning diplomats to take cover. What's the very latest?
Yeah, well, fresh off of those comments that he must be personally involved in the choosing of the new Iranian leader, Trump is now saying that Iran is calling him and wants to make a deal. But of course, he has said that before, and that has been refuted by the Iranians. But Donald Trump saying, I'm once again calling on all members of the Iranian Revolutionary Guards, the military and the police to lay down their arms. They're only going to be killed. He says, you'll be perfectly safe with total immunity or you'll face absolutely guaranteed death. So strong words there for the Iranian security forces from the president. He also had words for the Iranian diplomats around the world, though, saying we also urge Iranian diplomats around the world to request asylum and to help us shape a new and better Iran with great potential. Well, Sharon, in the last few minutes, I've been speaking to some international diplomats, some sources who seem to rebuke Donald Trump's idea here, saying that most of the Iranian diplomats abroad are IRGC political appointees. Again, remember, many countries see the IRGC as a terrorist organization. One source pointing out that given how many foiled Iranian-led assassination plots have happened on their soil, it's unlikely that their government will get on board with this idea. Another source seemingly poo-pooing Donald Trump's idea, simply saying we don't respond to hypotheticals.